na esi wɔ no yanhwe ya ho enkofo bi bedi Ghana ani makoton Ghana abra yenya awe se Ghana na esi wɔ no yaton but na sa nkofo we yakoton the innocent Ghanaians no will not be aware se yaton be na sika ni gu people tom already. Have you ever wondered adenti ana MPP for intimi take advantage of this issue busan ho say nka omo di win political points abo NDC for echi because omo hu didi mu bi. Have you ever wondered adena NDC for so ntimi nka biye because omo so hu didi mu biye asema ben so nye MPP NDC sam asema be eye much more than say we MPP ni we NDC ni me ameti hayi me MPP ni pa but this matter see betimi ahwe say 4 million Igbos walking on our land fooling around and threatening yeah Ghana for no mesra say for MPP ni we NDC 7 ton chen ni dealing with this matter same way any MPP NDC sam Faton chain, me the MPP ton chain. Want to follow NDC ton chain. Me dealing with this idiot. And we are near Kofa and Tumefra. San Komo Yabano. I'm telling you, say me niabre papa. And yasam ketwa. And kwasiafo when I'm Ghana, 4 million of them, ekuta Ghana card. How is that possible? About 2 million of them our Ghana passport. And you think we are joking? And you think this is scandal? Hey. And we have social media influencers, bloggers, they say Clement, Gossip 24 Avenue as a good Gossip the Avenue. This guy, I love you so much because of your analysis, how you detail matters. And when it comes to YouTubers, my favorite fiver, Chale Debi Aukaunti na me watch your pa. And I know why I'm saying say na me watch your pa. Say de me do wunti na me time me phone ketwa. Sam George Yasuma wunti. Wodi also wunti me for NDC MPP Simon Tonche. What do you mean tino? And when I also camera and also be shoot video to cover this issue and tell Ghanaians say Igbo for nye boni bia. And then I did video not to private. I was watching you because it's me favorite thing. Me prove what you say 2 minutes now upload the video and I was there. Me time me phone kitwa me iPhone kitwa na me say me share Gossip 24. I love Clement very much. The analysis is powerful. Me ko tie some beka. Me time me phone e bie beto homepage YouTube am say me be click so na you know to enjoy him very much you know. Train what TV so. And I'm clicking my TV, no me flash screen say ma me hwe de e koso. Me hwe wo wa. Me wan sa fei. Ensem hunu nkwa na Clement keke. Ana me no platform we wo hwa. Obi anim say ye 90 something percent accurate. Ye MPP ni any system wo ha. Adan na wonim say wo be ka asem a enye MPP any system. Na person will clarify that matter fine. Ebia wuti mu find na we sa akwai si mu a media me nyina we achi na me nyina we achi na emom asem no tie mu ya there is nowhere in fact me Clement no minim said there is nowhere no video bi any ho said the apex for air cano say Igbo for one person mo Ghana asase no evidence is there what about damn do you know the number of evidence videos amount for playing on YouTube? Do you know the number of Igbos? Oh my video about Bonti or Mokacha Ghana for say or my ban or my bomb beje Ghana assassin. Clement, have you seen some of the videos? Oh yes, my boy. I know you respect me very much and I love you very much. But when it comes to this matters, we're a national level. What guys are going to do? What do you want? Obi Besi Palace. How can a foreigner enter the National House of Chiefs? Not you the Ghana traditional area. Ya gazetting is so one Ghana. Ya gazetting Nigeria. One more down. Na Ken Charles say the Asante Forces UK Coventry Asante for hene UK London Asante for hene. Who say UK? One more gazette will be wo. Asante for him for do ma kon dia gazette will be wo. Ya bupo dam. E wo man nim yejimi. deɛ to so mienu a me pese Ghana fo hunu sa ade na ekoso ehu no wan na woni mu no se okopie mu onkran a te se the government ye obo asantefo hene a wo akra so oda asantefo nyina no akra na ko voter region bi wo ho ye na nanu mu bia ye for unity purposes wan na hu ne se de na kwa akra so ko ya asantefo hene a government no an ball na konwa sa a wo ko si palace wa akra wajimi bie wa adwemu na menkanya asasem cho me se me bufu afu ne no enya asem gitwa I have my time me ba life ana me upload video metimi akọ de ku akasa kakra sa kopem se video ni besi ba we nya agro me nya bre we nya agro obi a wa hwa me ache bi anim se I have videos am ko hash ana mo videos am ko slow this matter no nya just hash we makoma am boiling and ye maame fantini bi fra me wo su maame ni su ya o su ya was kin kwana ko Cape Coast maame ni su ni suro mu kin me fra ho na maame ni su
kin papa o chawo ye be se na ni agi Ghana mani efi Nigeria fu nseme echiwanyi wontu Nigeria fo echiwanyi wontu Nigeria fo Ewurade wontu Nigeria fo mfimani mai mama wonje kupa we kura baby ala.
You think this issue is something less? Onye hine wa Nigeria bedo onye hine wa Ghana. You are stupid and we end this MPP sap. Ye be fire wo mu mienu nyina do me MPP ni ye be fire wo mu mienu nyina na ya ba agro ne be ba kosie. Se MPP ni end this na Ghana ye omo dia ye be hwe. On say that favorite person I want me cancer me be. Why had anyone want to mean Kebi? Because Martin one way and who MPP and this is some. Where you Ghana level, where you limited to political party. I am an MPP, when MPP need Obio can be so MPP need chemi. But yen kun talk with me. Ye we are near for your MPP and this attard and watch it. Et me video be a me go be a semi piano. My person for a while. These people have the history of drinking human blood. Say womu kum ni pawe na mono. Ye kasa tribes omo ye cannibalism omo history no na nanom no mu wi ni pa. Say nkofo we ne ye kan masemo. Omo twetwe ni pa ho akwa aton. Omo history no. Clement. No masam do aja suma se be kan kwase asem. Ana ye no me Sam George no pram hono development na me pe obi obeka chew se ye den sase ma igbofu obia no eye jantam no ye jimi de munimu ano no se ade a ye the national level mpo no mo the politics iwram na me meti am MPP ni no so nka me kan ma MPP say we political point but the people has been there for 13 years Zabro Bitiken more than 13 I know. About 28 years in no more 28 years ago they were in Ghana, but 13 years ago I no more officiate and metro evidence. As soon as we kept metro evidence, 13 years ago no more officiate on my agenda so more by Ghana. No, 13 years ago. During the time of Kufuor they were there, but during the time of Kufuor, the agenda no so more the two tables so say or more by Ghana no. Ni ho enti President Bay pen so na sase me drop evidence bi bia sese wa when era and sase when the do mo buy na coincident say afia nipa be president ya na nkofu sase e coincident me see when this when people sem to nchen ni enka no kore ye bebo awuram Clement enka nsem we buate Mama nche wade asisi ovi na me improve nche say o video no de to ho me hu ye mama improve nche wansa no matoa me nkomodie ni so me hu ye me fo ketwa no kra na bo abe because I no me di bowure mu ama ahwe ni ntini me bo YouTube na da so say ya and am say me hwan wo TV ni so na say glitches e ba mu dia ene mama hwan wo me fo ketwa yi so afa me bo so ade esi ye ni Clement video na ba ye de sam dodge kwati akeka no a obe defend ye nie me bo so ai nie me bo video ni so ane be gu so say what the amount has a baby so or see the video that you are watching no about that private video na about that private my son click so na ready me bo video no say me hwe no and away better as well Clement and no maybe when found this is an issue of national level ye nya agro ne ye hwe and e da so ma twere gu so white kitwa bi no Say video no clement here na video they are to private. Say we ye nyansa sem wa na gossip 24 avenue they to private. Wo be ya manfo hu say we NDC political person bi na wo yo. Masa, you be on the political party but this issue nye NDC MPP sam. Kan okura no party no wodi for no ka. Jimmy say no Ghana ni better than Nigeria and nyamfa so be na afrimu. I video aboka shoot video wo studio. Your time and all. I don't know how they to private. Menya abotie call or platform ni mo this particular video no what the and now be WGF Republic. Here the caption no he any the thumbnail no call clement one about kotwa e wa wasem we ye free ho but I know the most important aspect and come my twas one e me say one apenso na nkofu ebowura Ghana yenko henkwasiafo yi omo advert bi omo de baaye na omo advert omo de abase 2025 omo ba ba ya afahye wo omo ne inside ba ya afahye ye hwe omo advert ne to no ebeka years a omo officiation we mo asem agenda we this advert omo de baaye ne be prove the number of years omo di wo Ghana since omo do omo lay omo stupid agenda do me hade share this advert.
Ogele. Igbo persono.
Woman no obeda so o she white no on na ye igbofo nyina hema wo Ghana. Na sa ma me no nipa bonifo we. Ono na nam no so ama igbofo na nyansa ase be 4,000 plot. About 1,000 acres was central region. And come on, you better drop it after this video. Where you just a response to some George. Just highlights and some evidence that I have to drop. Now you just add between.
Royal Majesty. His Royal Majesty.
I know the Jiran and Chen was screen. So, Obi, I want you to Nigeria, I had a in Ghana. I'm your friend, His Royal Majesty. Hey, now saying you're such a here for fufu say in the 21st century. And I'm going to review UK. Hey, so His Royal Majesty. Who go PM was Central Regional? Or Sergeant Force, you'll see a dear your park with your Tosumi and one papa be mine or Honomo. I was Central Region. Even President of Ghana and put friends are, or friend of His Royal Majesty. Utu obi asase su di hene na konya wote su gold wote so wo ne pallet wono abusuanya ahini ekitwa na kwakose yi di o me hwade
Igbo Day in Ghana and Irigi New Year Festival 2025 odds in diaspora the Council of India
empanimfu a womo ye Council of Elders a ye do matoto some of the regions 16 regions no womo ya ahemfoma wo no e wo Ghana no na etwaba wo advert ni mu no aha emu Eastern region for hene Central region for hene Western region for Igbo for hene Accra Igbo for hene and ye wokopie mu Atakra di Igbo for hene and the Northern sector Igbo for hene yeah you will be shocked sir Central region crown so masi hene wo ho o ga se nkomo ne eketwa enti enyan man kran Accra no de eye omo headquarters keke e ho na ohene ne palace wo na wotumfo kra ne palace esi Accra ya benya ohene a oye hoho a ono ache na henie mu egu 16 region ne so ana wo che se Greater Accra and head office ho na the palace sie you still can't see how big this is. Our access to the president more than what we share me away any you know okromo hene our access more than ukromo hene be who president that is what show more the National House of Chiefs but akwa wait me call where you just that's to see any there where you just some of the chiefs are or that one of the regions are no Igbo for any wait me come hammer any at any time me see any ebehwe ye be show ye behwe why person and kofu we buy e officiate wo mo agenda wo mo abeka enyem na meka wo de ye hwe de
the chiefs, all the titled men, professionals, promoters of cultural and traditional worldwide, and the general public are specially invited under the promoters of cultural and traditional worldwide, and the general public.
So, ni pa video we. Mami nya ne kese ne hwe akonya na ote so no. Se even otumfo okra akonya wote so no. Saa de te ana. Ya bote ne hwe ni pa. Mami ten screen no na hwe ni hwe. Golden, such a throne, akonya ahinie a wodi wo Ghana, wonu Igbo ni no, onu ibo ni nu hwe akonwa wote so okuro mu hene na akonya sei na te ye ka na kura kire obi bu afuo because o NDC ni wo wote ho no okuro mu hene akonya wote so wodi hene wo Ghana sei na te Hey, Ghana yetimio. Dabi. Mame mramati na yenhwe advert because in same room.
Especially invited under the Royal Majesty is a Dr. Ambassador Chukwudi Jude. Here too is in Ghana at the Igbo Day and Iriji New Yam Festival 2025. Theme: sustaining the cultural and traditional of Igbo in Ghana. Date: Sunday 21st September 2025. Venue: Efua Sunderland Children's Park opposite Kempinski Hotel, Accra, Ghana. Time: 12 noon prompt with red carpet display. There will be an annual inaugural lecture and award dinner night to mark the time.
Now look at the ending part of the advert. What was it? There's going to be an inaugural lecture of the 13th anniversary of the Indigbo Diaspora Development Conference. It is officially from their first day conference to announce their first year. ABC and net 2025 week. They are going to have their developmental conference for Igbo agenda say womu bwa Ghana no the 13th anniversary womu bedino eno advert ni na busan ho say 13th anniversary dia any 13 years ago when Nana the president of the Republic of Ghana time free Atamos time Atamos was 2009 24th of July 2012 Anna Atamos ewuye July Anna Mahama be take over that was the month Atamos ewuye if so dia calculated from 2012 never had yes say embassy 13 no pepepa and Mahama ye president here you MPP when this is some to change the and you will see say 13 years ago no, was exactly the time of President Mahama not Abrana Ghana from Poitou Abama and so my president do Atamis wu January Mahama betama akodwanwa ana sanko fuwi agenda no ebura Ghana and you think a coincidence into yenke anuntum hwene anka because who ye NEC ni yenton Ghana na ba so wutimu bi ufri eastern ufri central ufri the northern sector northern esem no mo twituo fa o ibofu ye ho no mo twituo fa and so if you are not there and you are watching me and you think this matter no a MPP NEC some NEC ho na akoka nti yenka ho asem a wa wasem now the mistake the MPP did ne say wo mo so be pay akonyo mo be president akofo ado time no corruption of people are no mudi MPP akira akofo ado akino nti wo mo ntimi ansake that agenda we ankele the agenda they wallowed through it and the corruption yes say brown envelope mo ma wo mo to the sense even the former IGP George Damparempo one say Igbo chief we e wo pictures wo ho Akufo didn't do anything about it because of corruption. So now you see where it comes from. NDC for the share as here. Igbo has been in Ghana since 20-something years. Kufuor time when you know more. But the agenda so more laying it down. So more bedin some money at the Ghana no 13 years in here. And this 2025 number celebrate 13th year anniversary. There's gonna be a conference at one of the biggest hotel in Ghana. Omo ba be ya afashe September we wo Ghana akere se wo mo ba Ghana mpa ene wo tribe bi wo Ghana je from the Igbos enti se emfantifo timi dia afashe asantifo timi dia afashe ene Igbofo nso timi dia afashe you see where the issue is going this issue is not small what o mai mu kwakwo ba chekere mai na ma and you think this issue is a joke and then when Captain Smart intimi kan say me because ordinary Jimmy was here seeing most of you have seen the video Captain Smart, you see, so your favorite people are sure mono. I don't know when can say me be because the matter what MPP and what NDC. So if you see videos of Mahama and this guy, then you see fear in the eyes of our president. This is not a joke. You see, and Kofu sponsor Mahama to the extent that Mahama Igbo kin weni mwa. Untimi shene ninko shuyem or the sroni hune a kasachre what to my mu? But the old president is this issue, do you think is going to end? And no more Baba Suma or more bloggers and say, what will counter this issue because I can't get president, you know. ma me nche video bi wo ha na hema hama wo kasa na tie n'enum kasa no hwe Igbo no panyini no hwe n'ani kosua se wo hwe president n'anim straight by a president ni ntimi hwe n'anim no wakasa. This is sad. You heard this video ha na hwa de wa ha.
This position, and I want to thank you for what you're doing for your people. We know the Igbos are very creative, and
on to me when anyone can say,
culture, you tell your own story. We are absorbing a lot of Igbo words into our own language here in Ghana. So,
Igbo can our confidence and say, and can ye now so ye NDC into whom ye protest and consa matter way. And say a president and they say, John Dramani Mahama, regardless of whatever that has happened in the past, when it's shameful, let's sack this food from our land. And you know me to me abeka. Do you know me abeka and say omukuta fake voters ID card and omode to Abama NDC. Edi ebio wo edi na wo je Mahama when your second 4 years a wie ne unhia bibio wo do president obi antu ntimi mpamo enti kan kora ebi kora nya me de wo baaye say o 4 years brand be correct all the errors you did in the past yempamo nkofo yimfiri yan sas so hwe your president ntimi hwa akwa na nim nkasa ya de
and so we appreciate, the creativity of your people. And your people are very enterprising. Wherever they go, they are able to, survive and, make the best of the opportunity. And I mean, for you radiate that, confidence and, humility at the same time. And I know that one of the influences to make your people law-abiding within Ghana and to keep according to the laws of Ghana.
I say president ni mo musuba nti wo ka che omo say the here ne say oman nko for ne law abiding. How can you control somebody to be law abiding? Na Ghana for crazy peaceful no can we control us? See it me control Ghana for so accurately na ka prisons ya close to Ghana to be law abiding. Nti ya ye ho kra ye pre. And no konsa one prison ye mo tata so sesadi. We are suffering. Ye ntimi control yen to be law abiding. No nipa wanim nipa kum na wo be ka say to be law abiding. O call it danger. Now we are waka Ghana for say I'm aware say me call it danger but me we am sha no. You saw it. And you na make and go for this almost 13th year anniversary no mudi. Calculated from 2025 way 13 years ekosi he. 2025 video advert omo dia ba no. And after that no omo ko chia Mahama wa 2025 he said. Omo be dia fashe September nti omo invite no. Ana Mahama den sem we tuja. Ana ye president wo so nka se de Putin timi so obi anim ne kasa no. Wo hwa akoye anim ne kasa as the president. Dem president intimi hwa onu nanim. Wo no ho no na what share potency and confidence. Share your president nanim to say Ghana ye ne dra. And you think that this issue we shouldn't talk about it.
Majesty, we'll take note of the date. It's good that you're giving us such long notice, and so it makes it easier for us to plan around the date. And so we'll take note of the date.
This is sad.
If God grants us.
Wait, I do go say, my Ghana. See a TMI mo. Now this nonsense is going on, and the Obeka wants some say MPP any system. I am telling you something. Regardless of however you would tag me, say be MPP ni na make want some. They say no kure and the betting yaju o mine. This issue, the MPPs came, they watched because within the span of the 13 years, MPP fought me betrayed and gunko fuwe omukuno and pamuomo. They also wallow through the sin. Emma Mahama sa kwaba. Now the American say, I believe, senior men de Mahama sa baba. And kofu ya ko form about 13 years ago no pam one more. Now one ye musufu me bo mine. Daya man for sas yes so no. In my DM skin. Mention that there is a clash, there is a war in Ghana. I don't know why for the past weeks, but in some way, this week, the say no, a war neighbors because currently, if there are 4 million Igbos in Ghana, you think this is not sad? Oh, Jane said, and come away and after a war. Your media personalities and come what these or mobile kwama or no what was it was seen in we see Captain Smart in Ghana. Ye media personalities. Our mekwam hene moma so say yodi nkuta asra so. Ye see wonu hogwol si basic Captain Smart ne. Enti ene ye ka Igbo chiefs no a omo hye papa yase a Captain Smart e ka hu ebie. Miehwe. Captain Smart ni yesi ne hene no.
This is supposed to be
na henche ne yede aba. Captain Smart a henche ne yede aba. Henche ne be opportunity na pampo. I got you, Jimmy. My God. Into your swear in and commanding in an say swear in. Yes, swear Captain Smart in. If you are there in a hand channel, I see how. What woman move? What would they be doing in it? Ya bought down. Oh my God, I be you not check. Aye. And you good. Ye de na henche atuni kom and ye de abo de kom mpresa no the agenda no kwasiafo we nyina ka ho bi. You see the agenda no kwasiafo we nyina ka ho bi. My God. It's not small mind games. Oh, so who want to say enye hu. Any well, I said, I want to change in a pump. Let go. Judas. Yeah, the next child with the Trison Prince. Captain Smart, no. I want no idea. Ghana, we are not serious as a country. One of the biggest journalists we have in the country is part of these things. And still, you think this issue and yes scary. Entido. And you're wrong, second. Or bash the NDC no say. Woman and nam woman so buy. And you're wrong, say me catch your MPP for one say. Woman so when we are foolish, say when we watch this issue, I'm gonna kwaba beto mahama. Because if they are also very genuine and clear, when they came to power, they saw this. They were supposed to put a stop to it. And when I make catch you say this issue near MPP and this is woman you do now whom to was here fire woman you know. Near we are Yawroy MPP and this is not on chain near Pamunko for your mere blood sackesi. And then Nipa Hukwa market no Ghana pa na matis yesi omunya honem duane pa ato. Enti sisi and Chanwati see a coon will be would me a trust sebi na sihu baby the tobacco. Obi sebi ne bema ko na motuom yetwa obi he yetwa na so ne tete mani wa ne se tutu na body ne da ho sa news you asase ebobo ba wa Ghana. You think who is doing that? Which group of people are doing that? And then coincidentally in the history of Ghana for the past 13 years and as our boni we rise ye pa. You think say ya kran kwa na esie and the bantama the Igbos in Kumasi, yaje bantama boso. Swami, need impesue so. One more yaje boso in our Santa region. You will be shocked. The number of Igbos from our Santa region currently. Eastern region is crazy. And then we call life. I was TikTok. Then someone we call Brugusu. The name of better. The next video. No way to Ghana for more bar so be joining conversation. Or my jinche. I'm with the betuja. And send ye Ghana for fu on these matters. And you'll be shocked. Say NDC for mobile platform no sompo. Or much one thing. A man ye fed do. It's a Ghana. Say Mahaman was all fire na maya. Yani didn't buy. Yen children say yen near didn't buy onion ye pet my keke. And if this issue sleeps, then we continue our MPP NDC divisional issues. But then let's join hands and sack these devils every year. You bet about 4 million Igbos to tell us what to do. Na Igbo be catch again Ghana for. And I'm sure say no be joining life in Ibio who here. Igbo need to catch Ghana ni say. Ghana no there. Say momo Ghana for say mun timi ntina because of asa. Mun tun ko Burkina. Na munya Ghana no. Munya Ghana no no. Emaye. Such a sad issue. You think this is a joke? The media personalities and yet tun ton we. Better na you be kind of credible. You be dropping more evidence on this issue. And as I said earlier, when the name so our motor is no. When the name so our mo this aboni, our mo schools willing and pose yen chire Igbo language with schools for mo sisi Nigerian kasa yen chire wa Ghana educational system. School bi o mesi bia ye chire Igbo and you think this is a joke. They heard your baby abon tia be different ni Igbo foi. And you know but Igbos must leave. Protest kesiye pa enche beba so. The Igbos must leave. Save Ghana now. And I would love to see MPP in Pennyford to join the protest. NDC in Pennyford to join the protest. And I'll be glad to see Mahama join the protest. The Igbos must leave. And then you better name my money ayaho. Ufru kromu. ABC Palace. Gazetted. Hey, are we normal? You better see on our next video. Me raho, my crowd.
K1ng oh boy Juma, we did the Jacob. So now see commentary or social media. No style of blogging, fantastic. So you see commentary, news in the bar. So you see commentary for home. So good, keep on going.
And the Ostan also the other tribe are full sort of India. That's how they kind of. It's so painful. I know shit. I don't know say I'll commentary like or you as a presenter, sports presenter that they are. And we name maybe our question free but it's all good. Oh yeah, K1ng Ghana will try pa.